Before we start, subscribe to this channel because we are so close to 1000 subscribers. Hello guys, it's Adam here, and today I am going to show you how to get cash in Roblox Taxi Boss. Okay, so the first step you're going to do is to get a car, and what you have to do is to find someone closest to your level while streaming lure. Like, look at this thing. If you have this thing, if it's 2.4, find someone like 1.1, 1.0. Don't find someone like this, 9. You cannot do that in this car, but with a better car, you can get more passengers because your car is better and some of them want better cars than others, which means a better car can give you more passengers. And also, more stars passenger can give you more cash, like say like this. An 8.5 star gives more cash than a 4.6 star, but you need a better car to do that. Whenever I have this trash car, which is like the starter car, let's say I'm not sitting in that car, or even no, you think your car rating's too low, or even I'm not sitting in a car, yeah. But if you get a better car, let's say this thing, the RX-7, you get this car and boom, she gets in. And how to go to the place that she wants. Okay, so make sure when you turn, try not to press any brakes because it slows you down and you will go faster than now. And also a faster car gives you more cash, and you have to try to handle the speed better. Plus you can drift, but I don't know if I can recommend drifting. I just say if you want to turn, look at this. This is how you turn. You use the racing line. Like, let's say, look at this. I don't need to press the brake. Look, I'm turning everything without pressing the brakes, but also I let go of the gas. Look, let go of the gas and I don't need to press the brakes. Just look at this. The reason you need brakes is to make sure you're stopping at the green part where you stop the car and went to the passenger's location. Also, when you get like a car, let's say, what upgrades should you get for your car? Basically, you have to go to the garage, modify, make sure you go to the luxury, make sure you bought all of this because this gives you more access to more passengers that needs more luxury cars for you to send them. Plus, you can just put like a turbo, but I must say that this is already fast. This is cheap and very fast. Okay, so I have this thing and let's just go to this passenger. Now watch and learn how I go fast in this thing. It says you want to go straight. You go straight, follow what the top right of the map says, and when it comes to turn, take the turn and try to not press the brake. I did everything without pressing the brake, but this is the part you have to press the brake. As you can see, look, 1.2 times multiply, which means they're gonna give you 1.2 times more cash than what you basically get. I got 420 cash, nice. Look, more passengers gives you more cash, and the more cash you have, which means it's easier for you to take passengers because some of them need more, and you never know your location. Does that location wants better passengers or not? Because I saw some like 9 stars, which means that that passenger needs a very luxury car, which is, by the way, not a lot of servers have. And when you go very fast, it's gonna give you a lot of cash. Look at this guy. He brakes because of like a red light. No, it's a green light, and he moves. But when you crash into them, you will move like this. Look at this. Moving to a car, like nothing happens to them, but a lot happens to you. Look at this. 5 passenger. Bonus star. There are also codes you should use. Like, let's go for this one. Like, shop, enter code. Start. Sending. It's gonna give you cash and put code boss. Gonna enter. And it gives you more cash. Using these 2 codes helps you out on getting cash. When you find a place like this and you saw like a lot of stars, make sure you pick someone at your level. Don't pick someone above and don't pick someone below, because more stars gives you more cash, I just said before. And you can do, look, when you turn right, take to the left, then to the right, and then to the left, and then you go here. You press shift on PC. then you're gonna brake and not move. And look, 10 seconds, 1.5 multiplier and 935 cash earned. Easy cash, easy cash can be grinded. Let's take this more, and this one you have to turn, try not to press brake, and then go far, and then to left, right here, right here, and you're gonna take the racing line. And what about the traffic lights, like the red light? Do not obey them, but do not crash to them, because they will give you like less reward, because that passenger like does not want you to crash. And look at this one, when you see a green shirt, they're gonna take you far away if you're in like this part of the map. Look at this, R and A. What she's gonna say? She's gonna say, take me to the industrial district. And look at this, she's taking us to the highway, and don't mind when the cars are going to go towards you. And look at this, we're going fast, 200 kilometers an hour. And yes, avoid the traffic please, and also try to go as fast as you can, then press the brake and try not to crash, and then go here and try not to mess you up bad. Let's check the map where you want to turn, because it's confusing for me, but maybe for you too. Let's just press the brake right here, and then you're gonna stop right here, and then you're gonna get that. Look at this, nearly 1.6 thousand cash just by sending to the passenger and driving very fast. Look at this, 5.1 stars and 5.2, and passengers like this, they're gonna take you back to your island, Central City. Look, he's wearing again, and try to take turns and not press the brakes. And look at this, I haven't pressed the brakes since like the part I turned on like the T junction. And for this one, take the racing line, which is here, and then try to go very fast and not crash like me. Then you're gonna see here, then you're gonna press the brake, tap the brakes, don't press for too long, don't go too slow, and look, 2 cash. She's giving me 4,500 cash, which takes me to nearly 11,000 cash. It's so much. And what cars should you buy? Go to garage, car shop, and when you have like this, like this thing, your next car is gonna be this, the Ford Focus RS. More stars equals better, and you upgrade it again to this thing. And then you're gonna upgrade to this, which is way better. Check the star rating. The next one should be this one, I think. Then it's gonna be bigger in terms of caps. Look at this, 50,000 cash. Your next car should be, I think, this thing. This thing's not really worth it. Then you're gonna get from here to here, but choose one. This one you need 1.2 million cash. It's fast. This thing, less speed, but it's, I'm gonna say this thing is way more worth it. You don't need a lot of speed, you just need to pick a lot of passengers. Plus then you're gonna grind for this. Plus this thing gives you more stars but way slower. But you want the king of everything, get this thing. This thing is expensive, 450,000 cash. Yet I can grind more than that in Roblox Driving later, but we're in Taxi Boss, so it's gonna take a long time. And I maxed this thing, and it could go like better than this thing stock. But make sure don't buy a stock car better than your max car. Make sure you buy your next car a bit worse than your max car. Like this thing is so worth it. This thing, I don't know, but this thing, I say this thing is way better. That's for me, but for you guys, you may choose. But if you want like this one, more speed, less time for you to take the passengers, but if you want more luxury, more people to get in your car, this is gonna be good. Top speed is slow, as you can see. This thing, it has the same top speed. Imagine. And yes, it's funny when the RX-7 is suddenly way faster than luxury car. I cannot move. What happened? I cannot move. Modify. What happened? The game's crashing. Done. Exit. There we go. And one more shortcut I'm going to teach you is this. When you want to go here and go to the left, which is right here, make sure you do this. You go fast, then you're gonna take here and cut these corners. Like, try to cut them as much as you can. You don't need to press the brakes. And then same for this thing. Try to go very fast and don't crash like what I did. Like this thing is so fast. By the way, try to find passengers at your level, because if you find someone lower than you, it's gonna get less cash. Also, find this location and see this. When you have a better car, you have better chance for a passenger that agrees that to get in your car. And as you can see, try to go fast. Let's say like this. This passenger wants to go to the central city. And from this point, best thing you could do is to not press any brakes and don't try to make your car, like, don't let your car crash. Look at this. I'm going very fast. This is the fastest I've been in this game, but in this thing, try to go to the center because you're crashed in the middle and you ended up going very fast, and then you press the brake. Do not crash like this. Try to handle as much as you can, but if your computer is like your graphics, like, you cannot take it anymore, make sure you go to the top left, and then you can do anything like disable NPC animations and disable shadows. With disable shadows, it's gonna make your game run smoother, but when you disable NPC animations, it's gonna make a static image. Not really modern, but some of you might have like an old computer, which by the way is useful if you want to run the game smoothly, 60 FPS, one graphic. Lastly, you can do is to do events. Basically, these events, they are also gonna get you cash, but I will say just stick to getting passengers. I think that is way more worth it. If your car is like, let's say, a 5.2 star and these passengers like 5.1, 5.2, then it's worth doing this to skip the event. And I think that's it for today. No, not yet. And while you're waiting for the event, pick up passengers and send them to their location. Okay, so I was about to record for the event and it shut down for maintenance. Dang it. By the way, the game is back, but I have to use like a high ping server. Low ping servers like cannot. I think they're shut down. I don't know what's up with the servers in Singapore, but I'd play like a bad server. Not really bad when you play like a game like this instead of Roblox Driving Simulator, where it gameplay pause. This thing never gameplay pause. But it does take more time to do an action. But look at this event, Shopping Rush. All you have to do it. It's a different event, but it has like the same concept. And just let's go. Where is it? Look at this blue location. When you're gonna go there, you're gonna see a lot of people that wants to go to the mall, like this one. I wish Singapore servers are here. And also turn right here, and then you cannot pick multiple passengers at once. All you have to send one more at one time. Just look at this thing. Look at this dude. I'm overtaking them very good. And look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. They drift and let's go. Okay, am I the last passenger, bruh? No. Okay, we have like 2,000. We earned 2,000 cash by doing so. And look at everybody's cool cars. But yeah, another way to get more stars is to customize your car. I don't mind to cross like over 20,000 cash. So go to modify, like to try to paint or even appearance wheels. Like you have to buy Game Pass for more wheels, but put a spoiler, small lip. I think it may it may attract more people, but we'll check. Just gonna put this thing, I think. When a wing, I think I'm just gonna go for this thing. It's okay. Roof sign, taxi 2, no sign. Look at this, match primary. It's gonna give you more rating. And right height, lowered, lifted. It changes with different appearance. Exhaust, single tip. You can adjust the sound, but I'm just gonna keep it what it is. And horn, you can adjust the sound. The body kit, and You can just put it how it looks. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Pop-up lights, open, closed. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I think this is gonna attract more people, and overall gives a better look. This one you have to pay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get the supposedly red bridge orange. Spoiler color, black. I think this looks okay. It's free for this one. Wheel color, black. It's also free. And then you can buy you can gain like 700 horsepower in this thing. I'm not gonna do that. I can get like more passengers, more speed, but less passengers. Where is that? You can also build your garage and modify it. Where's my cursor? You can buy garages like you can buy more, but I'm just gonna say this is it. And also, let's get into this car. We found a server with like the same thing. Like Singaporean servers are down. Let's say that. Let's try to send like a passenger. What's the difference? Now it's a 5.3, so I can get like 5.3 stars passengers, where before I cannot, just by doing some modifications. And sun is shining towards me. Let's try to get this thing, this person. But in this game also you have to manage your speed. Like, let's just try to go fast. Then this one, take a turn right here, take the apex, and then take a turn right here, and let's say shopper, you go to the mall, like go what it says. And but for this one you just go near to that. I think it says home, so let's just try to take here, go here, take this turn right here, and then take it right here. Try to not press the brakes except here, and voila, look 1.5 cash. And how much cash does it give me? Wow, just 1,265 cash. Like, look, you get more cash when you're doing this. Even if this starts like not even like 5s, especially 5.3. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and press the notification bell so you don't miss anything, whether it's posts, videos, or anything. Also share this video to your friends or family, anyone possible. Till then, I am going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.